As a small business entrepreneur, especially those who are just starting, we've all wondered how to comply with the government permits and taxes in the Philippines, and it can be very frustrating when we are all stuck, not knowing what to do, and anxious about government penalties and whatnot. So, in this video podcast series, we're gonna be breaking down the basics of government compliance. Welcome to the Digital Transformation Academy. My name is Dennis Hilario and I'm here to help you in your digital transformation journey. Let the show begin. Hey, welcome to the podcast. So today is a rainy Monday morning, the 23rd of November 2020. And my name is Dennis Hilario and I'm your host in the Digital Transformation Academy podcast. So if you're new here, I release episodes about digital transformation, creativity, and innovation every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I want to encourage you to subscribe. So this is a 3-part series, and for part 1, which is this one, I'm going to be discussing the basics of registering your business. So step number 1 in registering your business is you have to choose an address and seek clearance from the barangay. So when you say choose an address, it's basically referring to your office location. So whether if it's a home-based location or your actual office address, you have to get like a proof of ownership or a list of agreement from your lessor. And then after that, you have to get your clearance from your barangay. Step number 2 is basically to secure your TIN or your tax identification number from the BIR District Office where your business is located. So that TIN will now be used in your filing and paying of your taxes in the future. Step number 3, if you're a sole proprietor or you intend to register as a sole proprietorship, you have to register your business with the Department of Trade and Industry for your business name certificate. So you may go to dti.gov.ph and find the link where you can register and reserve your name and process your business name certificate. Now, if you intend to register as a corporation or a partnership, you have to register it with Securities and Exchange Commission. You can find it via sec.gov.ph, and there will be instructions on how to register your corporation. Step number 4 is you have to apply for your business permit license from the city or municipality where the business or your office is located. Some city offices have their own websites where you can see how to do it, or you may go to the actual city hall and you can find the offices where they process the business permit. And then other industries have some requirement to secure clearances. For example, if you are a travel agency, you have to go to Department of Tourism or DOT. If you're into food or cosmetics, you have to process clearance from Bureau of Food and Drugs or BFAD. If you're a pawn shop, then you go to Bangko Sentral of Pilipinas. And if you're a learning center, of course, the Department of Education or DepEd. So now, once you have secured your business permit, so the step 5 is to register in the BIR where the business is located for authority to print or ATP of your invoices, official receipts, and book of journal. So those ATP forms or booklets shall be used later on during your transactions with your customers, like your invoices and official receipts, because technically speaking, you cannot use a regular invoice. It has to be approved and has authority to print from the BIR. Okay, so step number 6 in business registration is to register your business with the following offices for compliance to good employee-employee relationships. This is referring to your employees. So, of course, the Social Security System or SSS. You have to register your business in Department of Labor and Employment or DOLE, Field Health or PHIC, Pag-ibig or Home Development and Mutual Fund, or Department of Environment and Natural Resources or DNR if applicable. So these agencies are government mandated if you decide to hire an employee for your business. So after you are done in step number 6, then the next step or the step number 7 is to learn how to file your taxes and schedules in submission of forms and reports to these government agencies. And that will be discussed in the part 3 of the podcast series, so stay tuned. Okay, so that's it for this episode. If you have any questions about the topics I discussed today, kindly feel free to ask in the comment section here or join our digital transformation community in the link in the below section. So this episode is brought to you by my Accounting Starter digital course. So it is a 6-module accounting course package that discusses how to set up your accounting for your small business up to learning how to digitize it using our 6 months of free access to our own online accounting software. You can also find resources in this course that may help you further in your government compliance. So please go to accountingcourseph.com for more details or just click the link in the below description. You may also want to make sure that you are subscribed here. So for the next episode this Wednesday, you're going to be prompted for part 2 of government compliance. So we're going to be discussing the periodic filing to the BIR and other agencies. So this is critical as an entrepreneur for your peace of mind. So I will see you in the next episode. So DX your life and business. Have a great day.